Back in 1986, a new sitcom called Alf hit the airwaves by storm, and was considered one of the most unique shows on television at the time. And why would this be, may you ask? Well, this one just happened to focus on a wisecracking, cat-hungry alien living with a family that keeps them hidden from the CIA after his ship crash-landed on their roof. You can think of this as a modern-day equivalent to American Dad's Roger.
Pretty sure I asked for pecan sandies.
Like any successful TV show of its time, with its spike in popularity, had spawned its own video game for the SEGA Master System. This happened within a year that the show was released, and had a whopping $200 budget. Development was so rushed on this game that it was shipped out even though the developer warned them it wasn't completed yet. What could go wrong? You control Alf. His sole purpose is to retrieve parts for his broken ship so he can meet up with his girlfriend Rhonda on planet Mars. He hasn't seen his lady in years. Poor bastard probably has the worst case of Neptunes in the galaxy. The entire game is based on trial and error. You'll find your way through different areas of the world looking for items and treasures to exchange for money, to get new items, and to get into new areas. There are only 4 different areas in the game, all filled with their own vibrantly blinking locales and unique enemies. In Alf's house, we immediately go for the cat, as no one's around to stop us. Not this time. Alf, you sick... That was somebody's fluffy friend! Okay, so maybe that didn't technically happen. So we head into the basement and use the cat to get rid of the mouse, so we can get by it to enter the cave. And once we enter the cave, it's impossible to get through the horde of bats without dying, since you'll die by taking a single hit. So what do you think a solution for this would be? What would other games do? Some games use guns, whips, and in Alf? A salami bat! Of course! That you fiends! Jeez, the last time I was caught beating my salami like this, I was sent off to Bible camp for the summer, which is ironic because all I did there was jerk up. The town is just one long stretch of a child's MS Paint project. The enemies here are kinda strange. I mean, the whole city has been abandoned, and I'm left to dodge a biker gang, and... No! Get away, Uncle Bad Touch! No means no! Who is this grabby perv anyway? Is he with the CIA? Or maybe he's suffering from chronic jazz hands! After you find this scantily clad bathing suit item, you can dive into the lake for treasure. I spent way too fucking long on this. Once again, one hit from anything kills you. You only have a certain amount of time to get to the bottom and get back to the surface. Reminds me of that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle water level. No, I'm not going back to that repressed memory. You finally get the fuel pod for your space scooter, you take off into the air, dodging planes. For a game that was actually doing pretty good on keeping scale, why the hell do we suddenly have planes that are half the size of Alf? Why not just use birds? Up until this point, animals were the most dangerous thing in the game besides Uncle Bad Touch. So what's stopping them now? Halfway up, we have to stop at the International Space Station and buy a spacesuit to continue on. If you don't have enough money, back down you go. After dodging asteroids and satellites, spaceships? What that thing? We make it to the... Whoa! What the hell? That there's one pissed off moon. Houston? What the f is that? After a few minutes of floating around and trying to figure out what the hell you need to do, apparently you just need to land in its mouth. That's it. Game's done. The Alpha's rolling. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to JoNu Films for the best animation YouTube has to offer. If you like this video and want to see more like it, you can search for the RETROBIT Show on YouTube or head over and subscribe to the RETROBIT channel. Something you'd like to see in the future? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.